Greetings, greetings. Welcome, Wandering Beekeeper here, Ad Astra. I have achieved superliminal velocity this evening for reasons that will become clearer in a few moments. Not certain that there's anybody actually here yet, but I'm still going to talk for just a moment here about a personal thing that's going on because it is political, and those of you in the European community already know that everything is political, and certain factions within the United States are being reminded that this is true. Some of us have had the privilege to be oblivious to varying degrees, and that privilege is now gone. We're having to readjust. So, the short version is my family is being run out of town by Nazis. What makes it worse is that they are blood relatives. We leased a log cabin, an actual log cabin, family property. Leased it from three cousins. One of their sons lives next door and is a fascist and violent and has already put a hole in our mailbox with a large caliber arm from his front lawn. And you can sight along the bullet hole and see where the round came from. I have pictures. And then there's video of him blazing away with some sort of far too rapidly firing weapon in the front yard, various other things going on. We complained about this at a couple points, and when he started using slurs against us for having a pride flag up on the house, for the record, two of my three children are trans, and like a responsible parent, I will take a bullet for them if necessary. They are going to have a chance to grow up to be their best selves if it costs me everything I have. That's just how it ought to be. You do for your kids. So, a couple days ago, we got notified that our lease is not being renewed, and we have until October 1st to vacate the premises. So the cousins have decided to come down on the side of the fascist and evict us, and my spouse's father is about to legally disown them, and they sided with the known Nazi against his grandkids, and it's the American Civil War all over again. Families are being divided, and it will be brother against brother, sister against sister, Mark of Cain. Yeah, we've. Hi, I'm a historian. Yeah, a lot of you stopped listening right there. I'm used to it. Being a historian means being a Cassandra. You'll spend the rest of your life telling people about how, this is a pattern, and this kind of thing has happened before. And hello, Fred Dragon. Greetings. Nice to have a dragoness on the channel. Thank you. I'm just wrapping up a bit of a political diatribe and explaining about why I'm a little tense and anxious tonight, and the whole saga of the fascist cousin next door. If nothing else, I'm trying to document some of this, Oh, I have got somebody waiting on me over on a Minecraft server. Let us... Whoops, and this, and ta-da! We're in the Minecraft world. We're in Minecraft world. So, stream is live. I'm set today. Boom. / weather clear. With that later. Boom. Let's take care of that. This is survival mode. I'm just using a Botania in-game item here. Yeah. So, here we are on the Miyazaki server. This is the server I set up to try with the Chinjifu mod and the Create mod and a few other things to try and get sort of a flavor here. We're working on it. We have the locomotive up there. I'm still trying to get the passenger car to hook on. It's being a little bulky. I've got to go back to documentation. What we're about to do, the audio has been doubled. Oh, bugger. Audio from my mic or from the game. Let me make a quick adjustment here. The video game. Let us go to options, music and sounds, and we will just knock the master volume down to like 30%. There we go. That ought to take care of that right there. Hopefully we are no longer being drowned out by this thing clumping around. Hello, doofus. They all answer to the same name. There's our other player, Skynosar. Okay. This is a schematic cannon. This is part of the Create mod. What I have done was to build a dye shop off in a spare area near my base and work on it until I got it the way I wanted it, and then made a copy, a sort of copy of it, a plan of it called a schematic. Now, I know the folks at home can now see a holographic dye shop here. There is an iron golem walking through it. This is a hologram. It's not actually there. I'm glad they finally made a mod to allow for creativity in Minecraft. Oh lordy, yes. The Create mod is a rather assertive name, isn't it? But you know, that's the thing. Okay, let me ask here, Sky. Can you see the holographic building? I'm really curious. Nope, you can't see it. Okay. So only the folks at home get to see this. What we're going to do is we're going to load this schematic into the schematic cannon. And we're going to run a final check. We're going to get out a book here that has the material checklist, and we're going to refresh it. The chests touching the schematic cannon act as repositories for the parts that we're about to use. So we have these two double-wide chests here, and we load this into here and run through and get one final check here. There's the item at the top of the list is green, which means everything needed is present. We can riffle through this and see that everything is here. Okay, a lot of custom parts, a lot of specialty parts. All right. Let's light this candle. On. No, my microphone is not on. I have been talking to mute for some time, haven't I? Have this feeling. Okay, well, that's gonna just go bye-bye, and there. And that's full, and we'll pop this in, and I'm gonna deliberately leave that one stone out. Okay, here's our schematic. All right. Check the book. And book says we are missing one stone and we have everything else. Everything else is green. Only the stone, which we knew it was going to be missing, is in blue. Of course it isn't. Pardon me. Doing a little creative give there, and all right. Free flight again. Nothing in blue. Everything is present. We have construction fence up. And let's go. It even lit the bamboo lantern for us. Oop, there we go. Server is being a little laggy. This is unfortunately unavoidable. I've got some performance enhancers in place, but we are stressing the instance just a little bit. And the desk lamp goes on. Brilliant. I assume this is how buildings are done in Star Trek. I think they probably would use something a little fancier, something on the level of, uh-oh. Did it stall again? It has stalled again on the same damn fool item that we know is there. Why is it not seeing this? Alright, I'm going to tell it to skip missing blocks. Screw it. We'll repair when it's done. Skip missing blocks, keep going. Let's see what we get. Come on, come on. All right. It has not placed any of the front decorative banners. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I should have hit mute for that. My apologies. It has not placed item frames, nor has it placed the die colors. Die exemplars. Exemplars would be a better word. Okay, it's getting... it's having trouble with some things. On the other hand, it's doing spectacularly well at the basic structure. I mean, this is saving a huge amount of time. I'm going to be very interested to see what happens when we get to the kitchen stuff, like the cabinets, and whether or not it places the dishes in the cabinets. Because I had the kitchen fully stocked with dishware and cooking utensils. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to run out of flying before this is done, so we're going to have to suffice for watching the attic floor being put on, and then I think I'm going to have to land and start assessing what's not been installed, because there's quite a lot. There's a lot of decorative elements, some various things, yeah, that it's not been able to do. I don't know, this feels almost like a Dr. Seuss sort of thing, of using this ridiculous toy cannon looking artillery piece to lob stuff. Whoops, there went my flying time. Yeah. That's going to be a few minutes recharging. But yeah, using this cartoon cannon to lob things into place. I mean, we kind of saw that gag in the live action How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the one with Jim Carrey. There was a thing there. A lot of things happening here. We are about, our cannon, I think, is getting to be just about done here. It is getting down to some fine detail work here, you know, up at the top of the roof, getting the peak stuff on, and the oh, I think it's going back and putting some stuff in. Holy cats! There it went. Okay, ding! It says it's done. We now have an empty schematic. We have still rather a lot of stuff that did not get placed. We'll go take care of that now. We have... Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's all there, all that there, and we go upstairs and we see we've got here. Oh, hey, it didn't put the cabinets above in, but it did put those counters in. And yeah, it got the futons in and so forth. So it did get a lot done. Let me go start installing the stuff that got missed. Let's see, here are cabinets. And I have chawans and donbori and a couple of empty donabe and a stock pot. And here's the orange banner that should go on the front. And that's the coal that should go in the in the stove. Let's see, this is one of the banners that goes on the front. It goes, we'll just put it there. I'm not sure what the original order was. This is all upstairs stuff. Boogity boogity. Up we go, zip zip zip, and we go 1, 2, and then we take the chawans, and we go, and we take the donbori, and we go. We don't need the donabe or the stock pot they installed. Not sure what's going on with that. I love the little peep noise that the furnaces in the Chinjifu mod make. The stove sadly just makes a click, and you get a little choppy noise there. But yeah, it's kind of cute. Okay, what else have I got? I got I feel like I got extra shelves here. Yeah, I don't want shelves either side above the windows. That would make it feel crowded. Let me go check the other chest and see what else got left out. There is some Kawara here. There may be extra Kawara. Here are the other two banners. And here's a bit of decoration. And there's what's missing in the kitchen. Okay. That's why I need those other two cupboards. Let's just figure out where I'm going to put them. This goes here. And that there. We put this here. And put the bonsai in the pot. And then this stuff goes upstairs. Now, where did I put these? Maybe I did put them over the windows. Let's just stick them up there and see what they look like. Let's Oops. There. We should probably put the cups down where people can reach them. You know? Put the big bowls up there because maybe we don't use them as often. Okay, that's got all that put in. The glow item frames were supposed to be here. For some reason, the thing insisted on using standard item frames. Don't know why that was. Got a little extra stuff here left over. Not a big deal. I feel like I ought to check for where that Kawara, I mean, let's make sure that that Kawara is actually extra. You know? Make sure we didn't miss a spot. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's supposed to not be there because otherwise we'd bang our head on it trying to go up the stairs. I think that's clear. I think we had some extra Kawara. So we put that away. Clickety-click. Stash those. Here. And the other remaining merged chests and the glow item frame. And pop that. Zip that into there. And then we have this little booger, which still has some gunpowder in it. And I don't think, and unfortunately, we don't normally recover that. Oh, hello, Timothy. Yeah, Timothy has a lot to say this evening. Okay. And boom, our construction site is packed up in a box and stuck in our pocket. And we have produced a dice shop out of, well, not quite thin air. I previously built it, but we've transported it here and reassembled it. Mostly reassembled automatically. I think that that's pretty cool, you know? There's just the whole ability of the Create mod to be able to do that, to reproduce entire structures like that. I'll be using it later for a few other things. I do want to bring in a structure from one of the mods that did not generate in this village. Excuse me, in this village. A couple of other things. Okay. I think you broke the doors. Let's see. Well, that door works. Don't know which doors you may have broken. Oh, are you building? You're building something over here. Cool. Oh, come on. Terrible, this flying thing. There we go. Yeah, that's how it goes. They are oops. Well, no, that's not how those goes because these two are backwards. Dagnabbit. Let me pick those two up. They are supposed to be that way. So that if I slide them, they go that way. And that goes that way, and that goes that way. No, I'll stop that. Get out of that. Get out of that. They're trying to sleep on me. There we go. Okay. Come on, server. Come on, server. You can do this. There we go. Home again, home again. This is my kitchen. My home kitchen. If you've watched any of my videos, you've probably seen this. It's a thing. But we're not here. This is not our usual content, and so I'm going to disconnect. And we are going to flip back over to our title card for a moment. While I switch games, get things going here. Because we need to rejoin Anbu. We have a kaiju to take care of. And a village to run, and an attempt at surviving a toxic apocalypse to continue on with. So, we go reset this. Where is it? There we are. Thank you. Aha! We are set. There's a little black stripe at the right. I'm just not even going to bother. I'm sorry. It has been a few days. It's been a heck of a few days. Let us engross ourselves with other concerns. Anbu is currently snoozing. This is good news. Anbu is going to be snoozing for 39% more in a clear zone, so we're good here. Let's go to the village. How are we doing? The scavenging party has gone out. We are currently researching the iron furnace, which we desperately need. We need that. We need the iron. We've got a lot of iron that our scavengers have brought back. We are currently scavenging in a shrine. We're going to be done with that momentarily. Let's watch here. Anbu is CP cozy, indeed. I love the behaviors they've given. It just never tired. It has not tired for me yet. That there's all the curling up like a cat and the stretching and everything. That's Anbu food. That's some nomads. They are on their way. We want to arrive when they do. I'm thinking we may need to go on and wake up Anbu. They look like they're going about the same speed. So, I'm sorry, Anbu, but we need to try and pick up those people. Walk. Anbu accepts your command. No, I'm not going to disable the village doctor. It's terrible advice. Why do you keep telling me that? That's awful. It's terrible. We're going to get moving and try and intercept those nomads. And in the meantime, I think that's about all. Yeah, we're going to go send the party out there. We want to try and intercept those nomads. So, let's wait and see how this works out. Anbu is moving on down this way. The nomads are proceeding this direction. We want to get into that rectangle while they're there. We may want to tell Anbu to run at some point. Anbu is at 44%. There's food down that way, so we're good there. We don't need to be feeding Anbu at the moment. Let us look at how is our housing. We have 60 beds available and only 39 people, so we're good. As far as housing, we can take on more people. That's not going to be a problem. There's no way we're going to find 21 people in one shot. We have no unemployed. We do have 3 general workers and 5 carriers in order to keep everything functioning here. We need to be marking some stuff here. And actually, let's bring up the toolbar and let me have that. And I'm just going to, oops. I'm just going to go on and mark all those berry bushes. We have, that's going. Go back to here. How are we doing on this? So here, we are there. I'm going to leave it alone for right now. If we get to the spot and the nomads aren't there yet, I can tell Anbu to lie down. Let's see if that works. Anbu generally is accepting commands right now. Really wish I could zoom in on this view just a little bit. It's going to be really close. I'm going to tell Anbu to lie down. I will wait for Anbu to get into the rectangle. But I think I'm going to have to tell Anbu to lie down in order for those nomads to catch us. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. This is... ouch, ouch, ouch. Tense, tense, tense. Anbu has impinged upon the rectangle. The nomads have not yet reached it. I am going to go to the Anbu view. I'm going to say, lie down. Oh, damn it. Anbu. No. Please. We need those people. Come on. He doesn't want to hear the... Oh, I'm not surprised. The ground here is toxic. Those nomads are going to miss the boat. I am so sorry. We woke Anbu up just that little bit too early. Just seconds. I don't think they're going to make it. I really don't. I think they have missed us. No, we're still in the rectangle. Come on, people. Come on. You can still catch us. Please. Please, we know you're trying to. We've tried to get Anbu to... We're in a... The ground is too toxic and Anbu won't lie down here. We can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, my timing was off by that. Just that little bit. Oh, man. I got over anxious and underestimated Anbu's travel speed. Anbu travels a lot faster than those nomads we're coming across. We will not see them again. I'm sorry. We have huge amounts of beet soup No more muesli or... I should see what our farms are producing. Farms may not be on optimal crops here. Huh? Beet is optimal. Wheat is optimal. We don't have anybody at the mill yet. We missed our opportunity there. I'm very sorry about that. Really, I mean, and then we get more poison ahead. That's poison right there. We're going to be heading into a toxic zone. Down here, we have a crossroads. We've tried to ask Anbu to do things that Anbu didn't like. That's going to cause grief. What's that? That is a raid settlement. Send a party. We are arriving at Anbu food. Anbu is hungry. Anbu will in all likelihood stop to eat. Yep, Anbu has halted. Bother. Alright, I've really got to remember that Anbu is a lot faster than a band of nomads. Let them get closer before telling Anbu to move. And now I've got to recover some faith with Anbu, as I have tried twice to give Anbu a command that Anbu did not like and did not accept, and I really can't say as I blame Anbu. The ground toxicity there is high. We're in a very bad area. We can see this the badness scattered throughout. Okay. Either direction takes us to Anbu food. Not a big concern. Anbu's not very hungry right now. This direction is going to take us to a cold biome. This direction, don't know yet. We have reached day 73. We are at day 73. Here we are. Okay. We have a lot to deal with ahead of us. I'm still dreading having one of those poison swarm things come flying through. That point, what we do, since we do not currently have either the technology or the people to have, see, we have a bile extractor, but not built it. So to, really, but I'm going to have to. The decontaminator using biogas. We needed to set this, the compost heap product. How do we set the product from compost to biogas? Deconstructed, here, biogas. Start producing biogas. Put a decontaminator next to, there we go. Let's see what that does for us. We will need more people. I mean, there's no question about it. They brought back 17 bread. Okay. That's damn useful. Either direction takes us to Onbu food and then a cold biome. Okay. So our direction at the crossroads is really just completely irrelevant. Used to have one of those, but Daddy made us get rid of it because it tore up the lawn. Greetings, greetings, September and Stranger. Glad to see you. How are you doing? Yes, it sometimes takes me a minute to look up to the other screen where the chat is. Even with this set down to 1x and running very slowly, I'm still engrossed. Say hello to Onbu. Onbu is not really very happy with us right now, I'm afraid. Onbu seems unsure about which path to take at the upcoming crossroads. Onbu would like our advice. Okay. We are being solicited for our advice. I don't see a difference to them. There's toxins here. There's toxic land here. I'm not seeing a difference. I'm gonna let Onbu get just a little closer and see what reveals. There's gonna come a point where I absolutely must make a decision, or Onbu will decide for us. Onbu, we're sorry you're upset. Yeah, we're working on it. We're finally putting our tattoo sleeve idea to the design portion, which we're liking a lot. Oh, hey, you're gonna have to post some art of that at some point when you have something that you're willing to share. That looks like deserty stuff off that direction. Let's go northeast. Onbu doesn't trust our commands. Onbu is likely to go to the southeast. That's okay. We do not have... The cooldown is way too long. Onbu is going to make the decision. That way, there's a bit of... that's a poison forest. Okay, that's explorable. That's a Marine settlement. We're off at the quarry. It's gonna be a few minutes before they're done at the quarry. Alright, we'll see which way Onbu goes as to what I want to throw a scavenging party at. This is going to come up saying, this decision lies in your past. Onbu chooses the path. Looks like Anbu is going... Oh, nope. Anbu has gone that direction, which means I need to go hit this ruin settlement next. Before it goes out of range. Okay, doc. That actually is the direction we... Said that? No, I think we had actually said Anbu would go this direction. Oh well. It's been a night. It's been a day. It's been a week. Oh my god, has it been a few days? Oh, lordy. If you go back and watch the VOD of this, be aware that I spend a few minutes at the beginning of the stream relating the saga of where my family is right now and how things are going and what's happened there, and it's a thing. Folks, from there's a line from Shadowrun Dragonfall where Dietrich pats somebody on the shoulder and says, "We have a history of strong political opinions." It's been like that. There really isn't anything that isn't political, you know? Come on, I'm waiting for the scavenging party. I really can't do much with the village right now. I don't have any more people. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, crap. That is a thunderstorm. That is not something to fuck with. We will need Anbu to trust us. Otherwise, that thing may run right over us, and that's gonna hurt. Like, a lot. Oh. Well, that should get the dung factory going. Let's zip in here and zip out to here. And yeah, they're pretty much, they got a heck of an inventory. They're building up biogas. Cool. We have biogas building up. This is waiting on 2 more wooden planks, and then they will be looking for people. Okay. And that will give us some people running around with flamethrowers, or at least the potential for people running around with flamethrowers, when, not if. Okay, this place contains some fresh food for Anbu. Can we suggest? There we go. Anbu accepts our command. Oh, there's our scavenging party back. Good. Okay, scavenging party is going to go hit this ruined settlement before it goes out of range. That's a shrine. It's okay. I'm not so worried about that. Ruined settlement always gives us a chance for picking up a new person or two. Really, really important, as we've seen. Gathering population is the absolute critical limiting resource so far in this game. There are going to be other limiting resources. We've got 3 of them on the screen already, and that's the status gauges for Anbu. Anbu's sleepiness, Anbu's hunger, and Anbu's toxicity, for lack of a better word. Anbu's poison level is currently at 21%. We should probably try to do something about that. Let us flip to here. We have reduces 20% and increases trust in you. Let's do this. We're currently There went, look at that, we launched a hot air balloon. We are flying a hot air balloon up to Anbu to administer the meds so the doctor can go tend to them. Holy cats. Look at that. Isn't that just absolutely sweet? It really is a hot air balloon. Ah, I hadn't seen that before. I had not, honestly, I had not seen that before, and that was just such a thing. Oh. There we go. Let us... Oh, the tree nursery or the glass blower. I'm going to go for the glass blower because that gives us trade goods, and we are going to need glass for some of our upcoming buildings. Commit. We will learn how to do the tree nursery later on. Right now, let's see. I've got... Uh-oh. I got a biome change happening here. Let's go find out what's going on with this. Hop out of here. Yeah, we just hit a biome change. Alright, scavenging there. Come over to here. Hit our farms. Farm. Beet, not optimal. Wheat, not optimal. Cactus, corn. Yeah, we don't have anything that's going to work here. So well, we're just going to have to muddle through with what we got. Okay. Not going to be anything happening there. Alright, let's get harvesty, and I'm just going to mark this entire area for harvest. Kapop. That'll keep the harvest. It's going to keep people busy for a while, but also bring us a bunch of resources. We can always use more wood. You know, I realize we get 248 wood, but it just seems like we don't have enough. Berries were maybe a little low. We could really use some berries. So yeah, mark all those berry bushes. Let us go see how we are doing here. We have a decontaminator. It is looking for 3 people at minimum. I'm going to leave it set that way. Okay. To the map. Where is that bloody thing? That bloody thing is here, and we are here, and it is going up that way. We may want to tell Anbu to run at some point. We'll wait and see. It looks like it actually has maybe a halfway reasonably long track, I hope. Before it turns around and comes back, we'll see what happens. Our scavenging party is about to come back. Anbu yawns. If Anbu wants to sleep, Anbu is going to sleep. We don't have a choice in it. Anbu is going to sleep. They brought back 17 bread. Cool. Go hit the shrine because Anbu is about to sack out. The good news is ground toxicity is only medium. Bad news being we have this thing And you know what? Lie down. Now. Before we get there. Before we get to that damn storm track. Lie down now. Yep, there we go. We don't have to give Anbu the order to sleep. That's neat as hell. This whole thing is. I've just found this, even though there's some horrible dangers and some ugly stuff going on in this world, it's... Alright, we're just going to let Anbu sleep for a while and then see where the storm is when Anbu wakes up. That thing's going to be rocking back and forth across our path, and if it is on the correct side of the rectangle, heading the correct direction, we're good. Otherwise, we're going to have to get Anbu to haul ass. Or wait, or maybe tell Anbu to wait until this... Yeah, see, right now, we don't want to be in that rectangle while it's red. Anbu's going to be sleeping for a while. Let us go to the village view. So much here. There's an awful lot of rock that has gotten there. One that has popped up here is getting a little cluttered. It's just... Oh, watch it, that's a spine. Don't hit the spine. Yeah, we don't want to hit that spine. That would be bad. Okay. Okay. These folks now have 3 out of 50 biogas. We're working on making biogas here. Only one person working there. No problem, yada yada. Alright. Harvesters are going to be busy for a while. The general workers will be doing work as harvesters. Carriers got all sorts of stuff to do. Yeah, like here. A couple of carriers hauling in. We got a bunch of berries coming in. I'm hoping to, our berry muesli is starting to build up. I'm pretty sure it was a lack of supplies that was messing with the kitchen. Let's see, there's the kitchen. This kitchen. Yeah, see, they don't have enough berries right now to make a new batch. We're gonna wait until we get somebody bringing them berries. That might be a person bringing them a berry. Is it a person bringing them a berry? It was in fact someone bringing them some berries, and they are now making. So there we go. Fantastic, and people consuming it as well, which food variety is important. Food variety is part of what gives us our satisfaction and what keeps our productivity up. People need to be happy with their diet. Anbu is still sleepy. 62%. No good, evil, nasty storm is trucking back and forth across our path, and it's just going to be a matter of trying to get the timing down. Some of the hazards can be avoided with that. We could have made it past this full storm. There's a sleepy spot there. You know what? We're about to wake Anbu up and kick ass out of here. Scavenger is going to be done in just a second. Brought back one knowledge. I'm going to send them there. This has cleared the rectangle. Anbu. Walk. Sugar. 5 more minutes, says Anbu. 5 more minutes. Bugger. We'll wait until he's... Well, let's just wait for it to come back around. We'll try again as it if it comes back around. See what happens. Okay, folks got poisoned. That happens. We go look here and yeah. This is why I refuse to disable the doctor. Because I keep getting scavengers coming in. Timothy, we had this discussion earlier. We did. You said the same thing at that point. Wow. Ow. Yeah. Okay. I know. It's like that. We're working on it. Okay. Timothy is having some issues. Okay. Let's go to the map and get our party moving. Anbu, meanwhile, is still asleep. And Mean Nasty Storm is on its way through again. I want to keep a real close eye on this. I think I might be able to wake Anbu up if I need to. If Anbu has not awakened by the time the storm clears the rectangle, I want to go on and get Anbu up and at least try to get Anbu up and get Anbu moving. Woof. Woof. That's a shrine up the other way. Could send some people up there. And we did gain a bit of trust from healing Anbu's poison. We have not needed to feed Anbu, so... Yeah. Here comes our storm. Anbu is at 38%. I'm hoping with Anbu down below 50% that we'll be able to get Anbu to get up and moving if we need to. I really think we may need to. I'm very anxious about the speed at which that storm is moving. 34%. Rectangle has gone gray. Anbu. Walk. Okay. Let's see if we can avoid the storm. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know. You're still tired. You'd really like a bit more of a nap. There's a safe spot ahead. We just have to get to it. Come on, come on. We need to get through that rectangle before that storm returns. Just gonna leave it alone for right now. I can always try to get him to run if oops, then 2 of them got poisoned. Stone, wood, herb that they brought. Here's the doctor approaching. Here's our doctor. Doctor goes, does the doctor thing. One is cured. He goes and stands and waits. The other is cured. Doctor is on their way back to wherever. That is a mine. This is a shrine. I'm going to send the party to the shrine and go for the knowledge, which will help our research. Okay, Storm, you are here. We are there. Oh. Anbu? Run. Damn. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be really, really tight. It's... wow. Ouch. This is gonna be a problem. We're gonna catch tail end of that. Oh, here it comes. We're catching just a little whiff, a little bit of it. A thunderstorm sweeps over your village. Several buildings have collapsed. Jeez. Yeah, repair. High priority. 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 What else has collapsed? Holy cats. This is why I was so deeply, deeply concerned about that. We're going to be a while getting things back together here. Fortunately, we have extra housing. So we're able to soak that. Let us go out here, and we're scavenging at that shrine. There's a sleepy spot here. I think Anbu will probably sack out on Anbu without any suggestion from us. Oh, man. What really worries me is that's the mycologist and the Anbu kitchen. And that's a problem. That's a huge deal. We'll have to wait and see how things go. We've got... Alright, there's one of the research buildings back up. The other research building is back up. Ah! I'm going to want to look at the research tree when our current efforts at developing glass blowing came to fruition. Oops, retrieved one knowledge. What all do we have available? We have a lot of quarries, and we have a poison forest. I'm going to send them to a lot of poison forests. Let's send them to a quarry. Jeez, they gotta be getting tired of some of this. Okay, the Anbu kitchen is back up. The mycologist is back up. We're just waiting for people to report to work. Where did all the... Oh no, I know where they went. 3 of them went to the decontaminator. Oh no. Oh no. Decontaminator. We're going to release a person. We're going to release a person. We'll see if we get people where we need them here. Oh no. Another crossroads approaching. Alright, we've resumed research. Good. We've got one person at the decontaminator, which is not a bad thing. They brought back 7 iron ore. That's why we need the iron. Sugar, I didn't even start a building. Okay, it has been, let us go look at bakery, iron furnace. Oog, iron furnace is large. Let's just build iron furnace here, then go, no, to this, and go dirt road, and go road. That. Okay. Get that started. Bakery. We still don't have anybody working at the windmill. And we need to zoom in on this area here because we're going to need... We're going to want to clear some space here. I want to put the bakery there. And then we'll just dirt road right across here. And we'll dirt road here and here. That. Okay. I mean, look at that. There's a ladder up there. They're using the top of the hut as a launch pad for that thing. Wow. I gotta see that when the next time we need to use it. Hopefully it'll be a while. We're at 6%. Okay, we got Well, we got nomads going back and forth here. We got nomads going back and forth here. Who's nomads? Either direction. Question is, can we successfully intercept them? I'm not sure either one of them's moving. I don't think either one of them's moving. There's no dotted line, there's no rectangle. I think we're going to pick up either one. The question then becomes, does it matter which direction we go? Stone, okay. What have I not hit in the area? That. Go. Sorry, guys. They're not moving. One of them's moving. That's a settlement. That's a shrine. Who? I gotta regain some trust with Anbu. Anbu's not hungry enough to feed Anbu to feed them a Scooby snack. Oh hey, it looks like our iron foundry is about to be going up here. So that's a warehouse. Yeah, Anbu seems unsure about which path to take at the upcoming crossroads. We offered a suggestion before Anbu asked for one. Can't really say as I blame Anbu for being a little annoyed. Okay, we're hiring a worker. They'll just have to wait their turn. You know? As a lot of people looking for workers right now. Okay, let's see. We cannot yet make a suggestion. There is, however, a settlement that direction, which would be nice to pass. Just don't think we are going to have enough. I think the cooldown is going to be longer than the travel time. This is going to be... Anbu has made the choice, and this decision lies in your past. We've traveled a total of 582 kilometers so far. It's quite a distance. Iron furnace constructed, day 81 begins. Glass blower, we were at 89% future. No research. Have to make a decision. Let's see what happens here. This is going to be really tight. Dow. Bugger. Well, Anbu is going to make the decision as to which direction we're going. So we're going that way. Okay. We'll go on and get somebody out there as soon as I can. Okay, there we go. They're at work. That's up. Glass blower is at 95%. Just gonna wait for it to come up on its own, and then yeah, there is a mother tree there. I could put a tree nursery next to it quite easily. Some of these mother trees are not exactly in convenient locations. You know? I'm gonna go on and take down that mother tree. Scavenging there. Gonna be a little while before we get to those nomads. We've got the settlement, we've got a mine, a shrine, grove, a forest. It's not something we can go into. Bit of desert off that way. I want to see. Oh, we need to make a research decision. Oh, the scout tower is nice. The tree nursery is nice. I want to open the research tree. We're going to do tomatoes. We need a new crop. Okay. We will figure out how to do tomatoes. We need a new crop. How are we doing out here? Scavenging out at that settlement. And on our way to meet these poisoned nomads. Okay, we have a doctor. Oh, there went the bakery. Bakery is up. Now we just need somebody at the windmill. We have a doctor. The doctor is fully stocked. There's only one physician, but they're efficient. We all have to be. I used to work with someone from the Canary Islands. They came to the United States and went to work at Meharry Medical College. It's a historically black college or university in Nashville, Tennessee. It is, among other things, the source of most of the black dentists in the United States. I worked there for a while. Quite pleased with what I was able to get done. Okay, here we go. We got a thing. Encountered a group of settlers. Absolutely, we will pick them up. We picked up 4 people. Except effing brilliant. We just got people. Where they're going to land. They will not be unemployed for more than a few seconds. We're going to put a hut there. Put a hut there. Nope. Put a hut there. That'll add 12 more beds. Okay, fantastic. Got new people. I'm really I actually am interested in figuring out where they went. At least one. Well, Anbu Kitchen and mycologist are no longer looking for people. The windmill's going. Look, the windmill's going. And the bakery is staffed. We are going to start making bread. Hot diggity. Wheat. We have massive quantities of wheat. We are now making flour. Oh, fantastic. This will do wonders for our quality of life. Once we have bread being made, people will be very happy about that. We have flour. We have a bakery here waiting for the flour. Let us go pop out to the here for a second because we're about to have a scavenging party complete. Pop ding, send party. Brought back one knowledge. We have these nomads that we have yet to run it. Oh, that's not good. No, no, no. We need to make sure Anbu is well fed before we arrive there so that he does not eat a rock and get constipated. I don't think we have. We don't have the laxative yet. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, we got to start research on that after the tomatoes are done. So many things. Hut constructed. Brilliant. Brilliant. We have expanded our capacity. We keep our beds, our open bed count fairly high, just in case. Oh my gosh, look at this, look at this. Counted a group of nomads. Absolutely, we will take them on board. Pick them up. Omit. 2 poisoned people. Not a problem. We can handle that. Come on, where's my baker? Where's my baker? I know I have a baker. Where is my baker? I think my baker was off taking a break. Here's my baker coming back. There it goes. We have bread. We have produced bread. This is a very big deal. 4 nomads joined. We have 3 unemployed. Holy cats, we have unemployed people. Go to this farm. It's fully staffed. Let us go out here. And we will load in a couple of people there. You're down to 1 unemployed. And the decontaminator is looking for a person. That one is producing a lot more biogas. We need to be getting that stockpiled really seriously here. That is a decontaminator. Look at that. Look at that. That's a decontaminator person. Contaminator worker. Picking up biogas and taking it over to the base where they work. There they are. Fantastic. Alright, that is Douglas who works at the decontaminator. Where was that mushroom? In this mushroom. Okay, how we doing here? We have no unemployed whatsoever. And we are doing, I think, reasonably well. We do need to make sure... Party. Oh, there's that. I want to make sure that Hanbu is not hungry when we get there. So, we need to check our trebuchet. Our trebuchet has 9 cookies available. Let us feeding Anbu decreases hunger by 20% and increases trust. We are going to feed Anbu. Preparations being made. Anbu has become aware. There it goes. Anbu has been given a cookie. Anbu's hunger should now drop significantly. 14 mushroom. That's happening. Oh, sugar. Sin party. Sugar. Oh boy. We got sodas. Alright, Anbu's hunger has dropped to 11%. Now, much less likely that Anbu will eat a rock. We just gotta worry about that. Which, distinct possibility we will catch up with that later. We will find out. See, that mushroom is still growing. We are working on the tomato plantation. I do have, I have not made built a glass blower. How big is the glass blower? Glass blower is fairly small, actually. Think about this. That's the iron foundry up here. Iron furnace. We have iron now. I'm gonna put the glass blower right here. Oh, there, it's gonna impinge on that. I want to impinge on that. Oh, bad. Let's put it here. There we go. Glass blower. Okay, we have the glass blower. Starting construction. First, we have to remove that berry bush. And there is a harvester, a general worker, becoming a harvester and harvesting the berries, and then becoming a carrier and hauling the berries off. Well, off the site anyway. Dump them to the side and deal with them later. Let's leave them to somebody else to carry. How are we doing here? Our productivity is 125%. That's down by 4%. I'm a little concerned. Food variety is the issue. Scavenging party returned with iron ore. We're getting all sorts of that at this point. We got these rocks. Oh boy, we got the rocks. Send them to the poison forest. Yeah, that's not good. Let's go see what Anbu does here. We're going to get past these, deal with the tasty stones. And if Anbu eats them, we're kind of hosed because we don't know how to make a laxative. But we fed Anbu, so Anbu shouldn't eat them. No, Anbu. Hey, walk. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. No. Oh. He's eating the rocks. Anbu. You're not supposed to eat the rocks. Amru is now confiscated. Is now constipated. Oh no, for the next like 3 days. Oh man, and we don't have the medication researched. We're looking at into growing tomatoes. Oh. Did you know that you can cook in blocks of salt? It's true. Yeah, I would. Salt actually is a heat conductor. So yeah, I would not be surprised if you should be able to like polish a pane of salt and use it as a griddle surface. Okay, that is now going to the build stage. Oh, there's that bloody thunderstorm. You know what? We're going to deal with that next session. It is 20 after 10. I normally stop at 10, but I did the Minecraft thing earlier, and so kind of felt a need to go a little long tonight with the Wandering Village and spend sufficient quality time with the kaiju that we have put such a lot of work into. I would like to remind people, there's that banner across my screen. Trans rights are human rights. Black lives also matter, and indigenous lives matter. Land back and decolonization are not metaphors, people. We need to get some things sorted out. I am part of a wonderful group of people called the Truck Community, streamers that have something going pretty much every night of the week. You can find the schedule at that URL there. And if you have enjoyed this evening, you can find my VODs at this YouTube channel. I have 35 episodes of streaming now as of this episode. And that's quite a thing. I'm also writing historical fiction, a piece called Bread Spotting. It's only $1 a month, and there's 24,000 words in 12 scenes now, and I'm working on the next scene, about half done. Be out soon. You can find Bread Spotting at my Patreon. There, I do tend to spread the love with that. I just got a payout from a Patreon today and used some of it to buy a copy of one of the top songs in Petavision 2023, the one that I voted for. So, let's keep the energy moving. Wandering Village has some lessons about symbiosis and about responsibility to teachers, and let us hope that we have all learned something over the course of the stream and over the course of thinking about how these things work. Until next time, safe journey, space fans, wherever you